My name? I'm Mono Mars. I wander the world with my little friend Neil. As I travel around Earth, I realize it's filled with so many fascinating things. One of my favorites is standing on a cliff and taking in the breathtaking view. But what I love even more is meeting the tiny lives that keep this planet alive. Capturing those moments, it's one of my favorite hobbies. And sometimes I come across something completely unexpected. Almost like an accident. Or maybe fate. An accident struck, almost like fate, and it turned into something serious. I was lucky to be safe, but my jetpack was shattered into pieces. Fixing it would take parts and a lot of time. It wasn't going to be easy. But strangely, more than the broken jetpack, what caught my attention was the little creature that appeared out of nowhere. Something not in any of my data. A life form I had never seen before. Maybe it was abandoned here all alone, just like me. And at that moment, I made up my mind. I would find its home. A new mission has begun to find this little friend's home. But before that, it needs a name, right? What name would suit it? Maybe something that carries the green of Earth? Greenie? Oh, it must be hungry. But what does this creature even eat? Ah, Neil is back. Where have you been all this time? I thought I'd lost you. But wait, where did the little one go? No, what are you doing? Stop it, Greenie! Stop! I tried to stop Greenie, but it was too late. Something terrible had already happened. I should have warned him. Neil was more dangerous than he looked. But strangely, that day brought them closer. From then on, Greenie and Neil were always together, like true friends. It felt like they finally figured out who's the boss. Sometimes we argue. Sometimes the pranks go too far. But still, we always end up laughing together. That's what makes our journey beautiful.
A lifetime watching it slip away. Battle lines clouding the picture frame. I could try to wipe my mind, but it still wouldn't erase the ache. It lives here in my veins, memories on replay. Standing with this white flag in my hand, trying to open up my arms again. Aren't you tired of always living on the run and setting fires? Darling, aren't you tired?
but I don't really know why I'm here or who I am. When was it? Maybe 4 years ago? When I first opened my eyes, I didn't know anything. It was inside of a dark, cramped capsule, and everything around me was broken. I don't know why I was in there. I just woke up. Outside was even quieter. No people. Just a broken world. So I just walked out. I didn't know what to do, but I left anyway. I saw this. Monomars Zero. Maybe that's my name. Why am I traveling? I just didn't want to sit still. Maybe I'm looking for something, but I don't know what it is. I just started my journey like that. At first, I was alone, and I was lonely. Then, while traveling, I met Neil by chance. From that moment, my journey changed. With the three of us, even jungle nights weren't so scary anymore. Sometimes I wonder, what do they dream about? Finding their home? Eating blueberries? And if I could dream, I'd dream of leaving for the stars. Sometimes, when I look at the sky, my chest feels heavy. Something stirs deep in my code. I can't explain it, but it feels like I'm meant to be there. I want to stand there, feel the wind, and see everything with my own eyes. I don't know why, but I really want to understand. So I decided to call it a dream. And one day, I want to reach it. Huh? Greenie, where is he? Huh? Greenie? Huh. After Grini disappeared, everything turned into a mystery. We still don't know who he really was or where he went, but we just hope he's safe, wherever he is. And then there's that drone robot, the one we could never identify. We're trying to bring it back to life now. Somehow, it feels like an important clue might be hidden inside it.
We've lost the signal from X77.